bloomin' heck. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers around the world, straight out of Narawahia, via Titahi Bay, here's Maurieo. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi 3.5, how's your day been? Mine has not been prepared. A little unprepared this evening. I forgot to write down how my day's been, but, well, it's been a very interesting day, very different. As I talked to my manager, Trudy, yeah, things have just popped along in a somewhat haphazard fashion. Everybody seems to be in a sharing mood today and wanting to just share things, mostly speech things, and I've been in a position to do a lot of listening today and, well, a lot of sharing as well. So, yes, I went to work and it's weather-wise a lovely day, lots of very nice things, and then we had a meeting over on the other side of the campus, an N block, and for the last week or so I've been walking past and seeing this lovely camellia hedge in full bloom, I would think, full bloom. And I thought, I must get a photo by that. Well, today our meeting was over in, as I say, an N block, which is the vet block where they train the vet nurses. And it's by this hedge here. So as we were leaving the meeting, I asked RJ Kumar to take a photo of me, which he duly did. And this is it. I posted it on Instagram, and it's my front page here for my daily vlog. So here it is, maurieo and the blooming camellia hedge. So let's look at the snippets. So I went to download my nightly snippet, and this is all that I found. Unfortunately, I must have stored it or not had the record button turned on. Never mind, I went to bed around 2:30 from memory. Let's see what happens. Well, it's just turned 7 and I've arrived at Wintec. It looks like a clear day. Looks like might be quite a dry, clear day. Not too much. Oh, well, a little bit of rain towards the south. But generally, pretty good, and the sun is rising once again over Wintec as we head in. A meeting this morning and then a class at 3 o'clock. So, interesting day ahead. Let's see what happens. As I walked into work this morning, I had to look at this beautiful sunrise over the vet clinic buildings. And then later in the day, I took this photo beside this blooming camellia hedge, only to arrive home tonight to be confronted with this wonderful moonscape. Ah, such a lucky boy. Yes, lucky. So my class went from 3 till 6, so by the time I got away and got home, of course, it was dark. So let's go to the diary, which tells us, yes, no yard work was done, of course. 5360 steps by virtue of having to tramp halfway across campus to the N block meeting from where we were. I said to my manager, I said, call me a taxi. I've got a long way to go over there. 5360, 848, blooming. Yes, and in the comments yesterday, Howie mentioned that spring must be on the way, and it's, yes, I think it's September, so we're sort of in August now, so we're not too far away from spring, and hopefully longer days and warmer days. Spring has sprung, almost. So looking forward to that. 3 hours of teaching today. It was a wonderful class today. My engineering, design and drawing went very smoothly as we planned for our Rube Goldberg machine event next Thursday coming up. So we'll see how that goes. I did some prep and emails, and as I said, lots of sharing. 79.6 this morning. I fear we might be into the 80s tomorrow. I've sort of rather indulged myself today in a number of ways at the hub face, I have to say. So I don't hold out too much hope. I'll be very pleased if I'm under 80 in the morning. But, well, as they say, let's see what happens. So here's the daily challenge. Who is credited with saying, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Which, interestingly enough, I was talking today to my colleague Gerhard, and we talked about students. Well, we used to call them slow learners, but in our current systems that we have in place, we never give them any more time to learn. And this sort of plays right into that. So which one of these enlightened people made this comment? Put your answer in the comments below the video. It matters not whether you get the answer right. It's the comments that are counting. And certainly yesterday, Howie dropped by with a comment. Howie from Vancouver Island, a wonderful gentleman, and filled us in on a little bit of his story. Wonderful. I love it. We love it when people share their stories. As I said in my comments, everybody has a story, and it's important that we give people opportunities so that we can listen to their stories. So thanks for dropping by, Howie, and thanks to Tartan Snowflake for your comments. And well, even though you hadn't watched the movie, you said it might be Elwyn, but I think you secretly knew that it was Rundle, and you almost mentioned it, but I've put it down as no one. And just speaking about wherewhatwho, I got home tonight and I fell asleep in front of my keyboard, so I'm a little late in getting my vlog out at 11, and I haven't done my wherewhatwho because Tartan Snowflake, I'm pretty sure it's close to the answer, but it hasn't come through yet. So I think I'll record a hint, and I'm pretty sure we'll get this one sorted tomorrow. So there you go. That's everything by way of an update. So thanks everybody for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. I appreciate you dropping by, and the wonderful comments that came about yesterday. Thank you so very, very much. All good. Fuel legit.
That's all, folks.
This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato district, a district towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. We're a little country right at the bottom of the globe, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country.